Dogs being held at Detroit Animal Control now being released. They're being transferred to rescue groups in hopes of being adopted.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig on this story tonight. She joins us live from Southwest Detroit with more. Kim, you've been following this from the beginning, so I know this is a happy day for you and a whole lot of other people.
So many rescues have really been involved in making this happen here today, and today 18 dogs were released to rescues. 3 more are actually still available right now for transfer, and later this week Animal Control will make 25 more dogs available to them. Now, this is a huge step the city of Detroit has taken despite so much more work needed here at Detroit Animal Control.
You're waiting by that back door, and it almost feels like you're waiting for a relative to have a baby. The anticipation is just, who's going to come out first and what is it going to look like. So, and then to see that first, it was first a black pit bull that came out, and she was just so happy she couldn't even stand still.
It's the day so many people involved in animal welfare and rescue have waited for. Dogs finally being released from Detroit Animal Control to rescue groups to be adopted out. Dogs finally leaving what pretty much has been their death row.
We've been hoping to save dogs here at the Detroit Animal Control for many years, and today is the first day that it's happened, and we can't tell you how excited we are for these animals.
It is emotional, isn't
It is very emotional.
You guys have fought so hard.
We have. It's been a long road, and so many have died here, and we're just so thankful that today they're being freed. They have a chance.
It honestly, it's overwhelming. I can't even put it into words right now. I went back there, I got a little teary-eyed, but this is something we've been fighting for. I know Detroit Dog Rescue has been fighting for over 5 years, and I know that other rescues have been fighting for it, and other groups, other legal groups. So there's been a lot of people involved in this, and a lot of not only groups but residents that have wanted this. So this is a big, big win for the Detroit residents, and it feels so good.
Up until today, the city of Detroit only released a relative handful of dogs to the Michigan Humane Society. Rescues fought for years to have the chance to save more dogs from the facility that has come under so much criticism with allegations of horrific neglect and deplorable conditions.
Absolutely. A lot of these dogs are very adoptable dogs. And, most shelters in the country are trying to turn into no-kill. And working with fosters, working with rescues, working with shelters to transfer dogs out. And unfortunately, that hasn't been the case in Detroit.
Since late June, a number of rescue groups have been in meetings with city officials to see this day happen. Today, DOG, the Detroit Animal Welfare Group, secured the release of 3 dogs, including this Doberman. The Detroit Dog Rescue, or DDR, pulled 10 dogs out of animal control today, and the animal control in Taylor also arrived to take dogs to adopt out.
What a glorious day for these animals. We're so excited to be a part and so thankful that this all worked out.
And we have links on our website at WXYZ.com if you'd like to help DOG or DDR with much needed donations or fostering. And coming up at 6 o'clock on Action News, what does the director of Animal Control have to say to critics who want him fired? That story coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, I'm Kimberly Craig in Detroit. Back to you.